Hey, what's up guys? How you doing today? Welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's freaking cold outside, the wind is blowing. Canada is finally getting back into a winter stage, so I'll have to do a video from inside a car. Oh, my leg got stuck. What's up guys? How you doing today? It's so cold again. Crazy guys. Oh my god. Let's talk a little bit about Canada. I want to share some things today with you guys. It's not me when I didn't wear my sunglasses. I'm just joking guys. So you moved to Canada, you know. It's a common thing that happens right now. Move to Canada and still poor. If you are thinking that you're still poor, then you are not alone, because almost every single immigrant thinks that they're still poor after moving to Canada. Let me explain. Okay, the camera is set. Guys, when you move to Canada, lots of people come here with an idea of getting rich, but reality is that they don't get rich, at least not at the beginning, most of the time. Well, you do get rich for someone from your country. But for Canadians, looking at the people who are born and raised in this country, you are still poor. There is a study done by Statistics Canada that evaluates the richness of immigrants, and by majority of them who are coming to Canada, at least first 5 years, they remain poor. So why does this happen, guys? Let me explain to you and how to get out of it. Let me just sit back in the car, because there is a person standing in front of the car looking at me right now. Okay, we are back. I need to close the window and turn some AC up, because this is so cold. My god, it's cold in Canada. And my dash cam turned on. Great. So there are 3 things that cause this issue of poverty, and number 1 is that you start fresh in a new country. You have to take a mortgage, you're buying everything. It's a new country, there is lots of expenses for you to settle in a new country. So when you're brand new, you are still searching for jobs, you take a mortgage, you spend all of your money just to settle down, so you literally have nothing, right? Unless you will reach in your home country, then most likely you are brand new, you're not rich. The other thing is people are ready to set for less and make stupid decisions. It's number 2, number 3. Set for less. Number 2 and 3 is stupid decisions. Number 2 is you set for less, you get a job, you come to Canada, you get any kind of job. Now the amount of money you are making, it's way more than you have ever earned probably in your home country if you're coming from a less developed country, and you feel really comfortable, so you set for less. Stupid decision part, guys. You come to Canada, I know people from third world countries. I know guys. You come, you buy an expensive Mercedes, BMW, because you're a new country. You're making way more money. Now you can afford, at least you think you can afford way more things. And you start making stupid decisions like buying BMWs, Mercedes, getting yourself into debt, buying a house that is extremely expensive, that you can barely afford, going for a mortgage and taking the highest possible mortgage that you're allowed, getting yourself into a debt. These decisions, they don't let you make enough money if you do them. Stand where you stand. You're a new immigrant in a new country. It's okay to be where you are. Don't rush. Just understand that you're in a new country. Anyone born and raised in Canada, they had generations of people living here. Their families have money, they have been saving. So do not feel bad about yourself if you're brand new to the country. Think about it this way. You're just like any Canadian born kid who just came out of the high school or university and about to get out of their parents' house with nothing, and the parents decided not to support them, and now they have to build their own equity. So you are at that stage, and it's totally okay to be there. Don't be discouraged. Number 2, to get out of it, do not settle for less. Guys, I keep on saying that. Do not settle for less. You are in a new country. You're probably an engineer from your home country, because there are so many engineers watching this channel. I'm just saying, guys, you are new to this country and you got a good job. Now you're making way more money. Maybe you even got the better job than when you just came to Canada. Now you're having decent income, but you know you can do more. At the same time, you're like, well, I'm making way more money than I used to make in my home country. Now I should be okay. No, you are not okay. You're not okay. You're settling for less, and you're trying to keep yourself away from the chance of being more successful. So do not settle where you are. Keep on working your way up the ladder. Find another job. Keep on trying. Keep on working. It's hard. I know it's hard, but you can do it. So do not settle for less. I think I'm stuck here. Okay, we'll keep on talking from here for now. In the end of this video, I promise I'll get out of this problem, guys. And the papers here lying here, I'm gonna tell you guys another thing that's going to help you out to get out of this situation. It's very important. Number 3, spend carefully. Do not buy those expensive BMWs, houses that you cannot afford. Spend carefully. Buy a pre-owned car when you move to Canada. It's way cheaper. Try to not to get a loan for a car. If you're buying a house and you're pre-approved for a $500,000 house, do not buy a $500,000 house if you're brand new to Canada. If you cannot afford it, just do some mathematical equations, calculations, see what you can do. Banks, they are evaluating on how much money you can afford spending. Now, if the bank says that you can afford it, it means that the bank thinks that you can pay it off. But what bank doesn't take into an account is your savings for retirement, savings for your education, for your kids, for your family. If you are sending money to your home, to your parents, to your relatives in your home country, it's not in account. When you are planning to go home to visit your family, friends in your home country, all of a sudden you start to understand that you cannot afford the ticket. And that's when you start to realize that you are not a rich person. And to get out of this, as I said, do not settle for less, spend wisely, and understand that you're new in the country. You keep on working, keep on trying and saving. Spend less and keep on working your way up, because there will be a success. It's a great opportunity, great country. This country has so much of things to offer, and many immigrants just grab it, just like Canadians do. People start spending more than they earn. Now, immigrants are a little bit smarter in this point, because you are not born in this country. There is a risk, you have a fear of spending. So usually immigrants do not spend as much, but still, that's one of the most common causes for poverty, is to spend more money than you earn. And specifically for immigrants, is to settle for less for a longer period of time. I need to start my car. I need to start my car. Oh my God, everything is working. Everything is working. And the winter is coming. I need to put on the AC, I mean the heater, because it's cold in here. Trucks, people drive trucks in Calgary, lots of them. If you are, I mean, I need to make it colder, you know. If you're still planning to come to this, too much of noise. If you're planning to come to this country, and you are not ready to give up and, you know, face the cold when it's really cold in winter and it's not too hot in summer. So if you're still planning to come here, smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, comment, and we'll see you in Canada, guys. Have a good one. Thank you so much for watching.